Well, it's getting worse over at Marvel Comics as everything's going gay, 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 gay. Your boy Zach talked about DC Comics becoming a big gay bar of comics as all of their characters are just being shifted to this weird sexual fetish sort of thing, and that's exactly what they're doing. It's really difficult. Nobody wants to read this crap, and that's why sales are floundering, except when you get into something like Ultimate Spider-Man, which doesn't do that. Imagine that. Like, that's what people are going to comic shops for. They're going to comic shops for the new Transformers books, which doesn't do that. It's almost like normal people just want to read just like fun action adventure stories and not be preached about your weird orgies that you're having. Huh. Imagine it. So it is going to get worse for X-Men, guys. We have like a Pride Month reveal, of course. And if you remember a few months back, X-Men Comics made a weird thing with Nightcrawler. And of course, they retconned Nightcrawler's origin and his birth to where Mystique was no longer his mother, but Mystique was actually his father. Now, this is what they're doing with all the shape-shifting characters at this point. All shapeshifters are now weird trans non-binary allegories. They don't just exist as themselves. They all have this kind of proclivity towards them. They're doing it with Morph in the X-Men 97 cartoon also. And this is a way that they can easily shoehorn their political agendas into the comic books and make it kind of creepy. And that's what they're doing. So X-Men is not to be outdoing themselves, is going to, of course, go even crazier with it and make everything about gay, 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 gay come May and June this year with Mystique again. Let's get into the news. My name's John Delarose. I'm a #1 best-selling author and award-winning comic creator, the most trusted name in comic book news. And of course, we bring all the hard-hitting comic book news to you through Fandom Pulse, my website, and here. And of course, we also have a Kickstarter for a new comic book which doesn't have any of this nonsense in it. All Eyes on Ashley. This is a really fun book. There's going to be some fun action. There's going to be some laughs. There's going to be some good character moments. I've got a little bit of everything. I mean, I really outdid myself on the writing of this. I'm proud of myself here. We also outdid ourselves on the art with Mike S. Miller from DC's Injustice doing all of the interiors and the cover. Beautiful stuff. This is only available for 7 more days, so make sure to grab this on Kickstarter and back good comics. This is where we're going. We're trying to do something, build something different, not just complain about things here. And this is what we've got. I appreciate you guys for being there. So let's get back into Nightcrawler. You remember this went viral for a while. And it went really viral because it looks like the Doctor is touching the top of her butt sticking out, which, you know, it's a very weird angle anyway. It looks like she's got maybe a butt implant there. And that the baby would be coming out of her rectum and not like her as a person. You know, she's even got pants on, which you can see in the legs down below, which is just a poor drawing here. But that's supposed to be a representation of Mystique and Destiny, who are like, you know, a new lesbian forward couple like everybody is these days. Of course, even Kitty Pryde is now a bisexual in here. I mean, every X-Men character just has to be gay, 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 gay at the end of the day. They've retconned Nightcrawler pretty badly also at this point, which is really sad because the guy used to be a Catholic, you know, a devout priest, and like, and you know, now they're not allowing that anymore because they hate Christians at Marvel Comics. Let's be honest. And so this is where they went with this cringe panel, like I said, that went very viral last year, and they're going to push it even further. So here we are. We have Mystique and Destiny. You can see how they've drawn this. So Mystique's wearing like man's clothing, and Destiny looks like this, like you know, just normal lithe girl and all this stuff. You know, they always present lesbians like this, like they're something out of a pornographic sort of thing that is done for men to look at. And that's not what lesbians are typically like in the real world. If they actually did that and made the lesbians like these kind of butch things that you see out there typically, you know, they're all damaged women who are mentally ill because, you know, usually they've been abused. And that's the thing about gay culture and trans culture they don't like to talk about. Almost all of them have been abused, and that's what caused the psychological issues that's going on here. It's sad to watch. Now, they present it like it's just like some titillating, exciting thing. And you've got the Christian Nightcrawler, of course, officiating this wedding, which, of course, then sends the signal that Christianity and the way that it is and what's said in Christianity is wrong, and they need to change Christianity in order to make it more the way that the wokeites want. And this is where they get weird, because they always talk about diversity, and you know, diversity is the key. But they don't want diversity. They want everybody to think the same. They want all Christians to bend the knee and, of course, engage in these homosexual acts also, so that they can claim they won, and so that they can have their little weird sexual fetish orgy parties with more people in them. That's what it's about at the end of the day. And they want to bring kids into it too, but that's another story. Now, having Nightcrawler do this is, of course, out of character. If he is an actual priest, he wouldn't do this. And that is the thing that doesn't make any sense here. That's where editorial is pushing the agenda over the story, pushing agenda over characters every single time. And this is just another instance of this where they're just ruining characters beyond the point of return again. Gosh, it's sad to watch, but it's expected from Marvel at this point. Leave a comment down below with what you think about this. Hit that like and subscribe button. Make sure to back the alternative All Eyes on Ashley on Kickstarter right now. And we'll be back soon.